nearly 1,000 years before Prophet Muhammad. We never met him. You okay, bro? He does a camera. No one's recording his side. Yeah, no one. Even though people.
I'm not recording you.
No, it's not recording. It's recording this way. Yeah, it's okay. So Said, we have to understand, my brother, may Allah bless you, akhi, yeah? Even though no one met Aristotle, we don't even have a physical writing of Aristotle. We have people that came after, yeah? But now if someone says Aristotle said something, what I'm gonna do, instead of focusing Aristotle exists, or those who narrate from Aristotle exist or not, I'm gonna focus the claim of Aristotle, does it go in line with the reality? If yes, so what Aristotle said is true.
He doesn't claim universal truths, he claims his opinion. It's not the same thing.
I understand that, but if you claim universal truth, I'm still going to analyze it. When the Prophet Muhammad claimed universal truth, we're going to analyze it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's what we do, we're analyzing it.
But those two sources of information are not the same. He states his opinions. Here you're saying a universal truth. You can't just take someone's word for it.
No, but if he said, okay, now Aristotle said the earth is spherical, yeah? Now, is it a universal truth?
Yeah.
Okay, even though we don't know, to be honest. Yeah, we don't know. It's not something that is tangible.
Personally, we as a species.
No, we don't know. There's no one went outside and saw the earth, if it's around or not. Even though I accept the earth is around, you know, but it's not absolute truth, to be honest. It's not, it's an explanation. Okay, it's an explanation. But look, so now, if Aristotle said it, what we're doing, we're not focusing, that's why you have to pay attention. What you do when you're focusing on those who narrate to us, between us and Prophet Muhammad, we know historically Prophet Muhammad exists. We have his house, we have his offspring, okay? So we have more, there is no one in history, there is more evidences and proofs for his existence like Prophet Muhammad. So if we know he exists, now what we're gonna focus on in the information, even though Prophet Muhammad information came through very strict conditions. The narrator has to be trustworthy. We have proof that they met each other. They exist at the same time. They lived in the same countries, yeah? There's many conditions. But we have no problem to accept something from Aristotle without any conditions. You see, the contradiction.
He's stating his beliefs and opinions.
I understand that. Forget if I'm not.
He's not saying everyone else should believe his beliefs.
Forget if he's saying that or not, but we still accept his opinion.
All scrutiny are not the same here. Because
No,
of that.
Saeed, I'm not telling you about if he said what is absolute truth or not. I'm saying we still accept that he said either it's false or true.
But he's not put under a microscope because of that, like religion. Maybe.
No, but we should. We should, because why?
Like one person, but not the
Yeah, because you cannot come to say.
He's not telling you what to believe.
He's saying to people, he's saying, no. He's saying to people what to believe. The first cause that is, he believes that there's a first primer.
He believes, yeah.
Yeah, but he's teaching people, he said that's the truth.
His beliefs, yeah.
You know, Aristotle, he wrote an article refuting, or works refuting sophistries. Because he believed there's absolute truth. Sophistries, they used to say there's no absolute truth. But my point here is what Prophet Muhammad said now, what you do is you just are focusing on, okay, what about the people who said it? But only, instead of focusing on the information, Prophet Muhammad said something, let me analyze it. About the lie we spread far east, far west. Can we observe it? Yes. Prophet Muhammad exists? Yes. Okay, now what he said is absolute truth.
You can't observe it, it was observed for us.
No, you can. You make up a lie, put it on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, will go everywhere. So,
was that the prophecy?
the prophecy, I'm going to repeat it, say pay attention, okay, yeah? The prophecy, it will come a time, the Prophet didn't say it will come a time, Prophet saw people getting punished. He asked Jibreel why this person is getting punished from the unseen, yeah? He said one of them will make up a lie in the morning, and the same morning his lies will reach far east, far west, yeah?
Okay, right.
So Prophet Muhammad,
So the prophecy was applied to those criminals?
no criminals, anyone.
All right.
No, my point here is Prophet Muhammad lived in a time, he said there's someone getting punished because of that. People will say, hold a minute, how someone is getting punished because he make up a lie and his lie will reach far east, far west, when we know in order for us to travel, it takes us 3 months, let alone for my speech. For people to carry my speech to China back in those days will take them maybe 5 months. So clearly Prophet Muhammad speaking about someone that will exist in the future. Now that statement, can we analyze it? Now let us see. Make up a lie, any lie, good man, won't just joke. You make up a lie, put it on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, YouTube, will go everywhere. Clearly. Shall I give you, alhamdulillah, we agreed, alhamdulillah. Let's move on.
You also agree that the prophecy is extremely vague.
No, it's not, brother. How? Explain that to me, go on.
No time frame, nothing.
You don't have to go, no, prophecy doesn't have to have a time. Prophecy is a future, okay? What is prophecy? Prophecy in Arabic, nubu'ah, where you prophesize about something will occur in the future, okay? Now, imagine he said Sunday, okay, but Monday, same thing can happen.
Yeah.
Thursday, so why has it have to be specific time? Imagine he said 2002.
It came true because it was vague, because there's room for interpretation. Yeah.
Give me another room for interpretation for it.
Some people might say it didn't happen because it... Sorry, what's the prophecy?
Let me repeat it again, okay. Prophecy,
Can you please tell me?
the lie,
Can you please tell me?
a lie, I will tell you.
No, can you tell me?
Tell the brothers to go. Akhwa, he doesn't want brothers to be around. Yeah, don't record. But he doesn't want to be recorded. He wants to respect his. You want to speak private?
You don't want it to be recorded,
Huh?
or you want him to...
He wants to speak private. Yeah, he wants to speak private. Ahsan. So what I say, Saeed, look, yeah. Pay attention to my statement, my brother. May Allah bless you. Allah, Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, is saying that someone will make up a lie. Yeah, someone make up a lie. Okay, no problem. You go on. Yeah, barakallahu fik. What's the time? 6:30, yeah?
5:30.
Okay. So you make up a lie, okay? His lie will reach east, far west in the same morning where he's going to make up a lie, okay? That cannot happen during his lifetime. That is happening right now in front of our eyes, okay? So that is no way is vague. That is clearly, because imagine Prophet Muhammad said 2020. Okay, let me give you another prophecy. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said to his companions, they were few, they were not stronger about weapons. You will defeat the Persian and the Roman Empire. The same companions that Prophet Muhammad ﷺ told them they would do that, they did it. The time of Ibn Khattab, they defeated specific nation and same people. That is specific. And there's a historian, English historian, said, yeah, he said that prophecy, it was as if impossible to occur. Why? Because the Persians and the Romans back in those days, they were the greatest empires. So for it to happen, it was like impossible. But we know historically that the Muslims defeat the Persians and the Romans.
The Simpsons make prophecies. Do I take them for gospel?
Say again?
The Simpsons make prophecies that come true. Do I take them for gospel?
Which gospel, what do you mean?
The Simpsons.
The Simpsons?
The cartoon show.
No, some of them is fake, it's not.
Yeah, it's happened.
No, it's fake. You go check it online. You know about what's his name? Donald Trump. He was fake. Okay? And now, for example, Donald Trump, I can make, you see, what differentiation between a prophecy? Prophecy when there is no any indication to indicate something will occur. But now if you tell me a rich man who is involved in business and everything is going to become a leader, that's not prophecy. I can do that.
Yeah.
Because there's indication that will occur. But when there is no any indication, rather material things clearly go against your prophecy. For example, the Arabs, they were people from the desert. It was no way for them to, for example, imagine someone says Somalia is going to defeat Russia and America.
Okay.
People say, wait, Somalia, that small village, is going to defeat the great, is going to come take over them, over their countries. Okay? You're going to think, no, this no way, you know, even though we can see there's technology which they can use, yeah? Okay. But when the Prophet Muhammad mentions prophecies, Brother Saeed, the material things which clearly was going against Prophet Muhammad ﷺ. Rather, there's some hypocrites, they used to mock him for that. They used to say, this guy is telling us we're going to take over the Persians, the Romans, and we are scared to go to the bathrooms. But what happened historically, from the non-Muslim sources and Islamic sources, that did occur. You know, there's many the Quran prophecy that the Quran Allah preserve it, and now if the Muslims and the Christians and the Jews, all of them burn their scriptures, throw the scriptures in the sea, the only book that will remain with us is the Quran. Why? Because the Quran is being preserved in the breast of those who have been given knowledge, not by scholars, by Muslim children. And the Quran mentioned that 1,400 years ago that Allah will preserve the Quran, and Allah made the Quran easy to be memorized. That's why with that statement we can verify it. That's why when I studied Islam, look, me when I went I was not practicing before. So when I went to prison, people start challenging my belief. Christians, Jewish, atheists. So I had to study Hinduism, Christianity, Islam, atheism, Buddhism, other religion. And I've noticed, alhamdulillah, not because I'm a Muslim, the only religion that explains what Islam is, the absolute truth, is Islam, because it's based upon clear criteria. Which will, like we have mentioned, the universal knowledge that the Creator has given us.
It's considered the one true religion, right?
Yeah, the truth religion, and we believe every prophet and messengers came with the true teaching.
How does the sects work then?
Huh?
How does the sects work?
What do you mean sect?
Sunnis and Shias, isn't it split?
Prophet Muhammad spoke about it, prophesied about it.
How does that work?
The Prophet Muhammad said, my ummah was split up into 73 sects. 73, not just Shia, there's many sects in Islam. Prophet Muhammad during his lifetime, when there was no sect, nothing, he prophesied that would occur. He said all of them deserve to be punished with the fire, except one. They said, who are the messenger of Allah? He said, well, I'm unto them, my companions. And we can see that some Muslims are mixing their culture with Islam. Some Muslims...
So which sect is considered the right one?
The one that followed Prophet Muhammad teaching and his companions, Sahaba, disciples, Salafis, Al-Hadith, Al-Athar. Yes, alhamdulillah. How old are you, brother, if you don't mind asking?
18.
18, mashallah, mashallah. You study, you go college, university?
Going to university.
Mashallah, what course you doing?
Art and design.
Huh?
Art and design.
Ah, mashallah, that's good, man. You're from Essex? Alhamdulillah. So, alhamdulillah, that's why I also advise you, we have to study, we have to learn more. Alhamdulillah, the brother that you came with, Yunus, alhamdulillah, I do my classes, you can check my videos. I have video why Prophet Muhammad is a true prophet. It's like over 1 hour. I will speak to the brother to send it to you and check it, inshallah ta'ala. You have any question, brother? Don't ask me how old I am.
Sorry, what?
Don't ask me how old I am. I'm joking. Okay, inshallah, I just want to be recorded, yeah? Yeah. How is it there? ما في شيء. Okay, Said, I have to go now, inshallah. Okay, my brother. Assalamu alaikum. You came late. All right. You're welcome, my brother Said. Take care. Yeah?
I saw you, but I thought because you come here, I thought you doing private.
He was private, but everyone came and he didn't mind.
Okay.
بعد شوية ما بغاش. خاش كل اللي عنده مرت شوية.